In the modern era, individuals face a persistent cognitive challenge, managing the relentless influx of external information while simultaneously processing a continuous stream of internal ideation. This data saturation often outpaces our mental capacity, leading to cognitive overload and the loss of valuable insights before they can be properly recorded or developed. We are left attempting to manage a chaotic volume of mental tasks, diminishing our effectiveness. Tiago Forte's Building a Second Brain offers a systematic remedy to this challenge. The book provides a practical guide for creating a robust, external digital system dedicated to capturing, organizing, and retrieving thoughts, ideas, and knowledge. The objective is to relieve the human mind of the burdensome task of mere storage, thereby liberating its finite resources to focus on higher-order processes such as critical thinking, synthesis, and creation. This methodology is not about mastering specific technologies. Rather, it is about architecting a personal system that complements and enhances one's natural cognitive processes. It shifts the paradigm from passively hoarding information to actively using it. By developing a second brain, one can build a reliable knowledge partner that compensates for memory's limitations and supports a more creative and intentional life. The following 10 core principles from the book outline a path to transforming how you process information, work, and live. The brain's function: ideation, not storage. The mind's primary strength is generating ideas, not serving as a high-fidelity storage unit. The foundational step to gaining mental clarity is to offload cognitive clutter, tasks, notes, and reminders into an external system. This frees mental energy for imagination rather than memorization. Capture based on resonance. The system's value is derived from quality, not quantity. Instead of attempting to save everything, focus on capturing information that sparks curiosity, excitement, or a strong intellectual connection. This resonance is a key indicator of personal relevance and future utility. Organize for actionability. The organizational structure of a second brain should prioritize utility over perfection. The goal is not an immaculate, color-coded archive, but a practical system that makes information readily available for use. Forte's PARA method, projects, areas, resources, archives, is designed specifically to keep information actionable. Deepen understanding via progressive summarization. This technique involves distilling notes in layers. With each review, you highlight the most critical points, then summarize those highlights. This iterative process sharpens understanding, transforming raw information into concentrated insight that is immediately accessible later. Build a knowledge archive for your future self. Every captured note functions as an asset for your future use. Conceptualize your second brain as a dynamic, living archive of your best thinking. It is a resource that appreciates in value, growing more intelligent and useful with every interaction. Rely on the system, not on memory. When you establish a reliable external system, you train your brain to release its anxious grip on to-do lists and floating reminders. This trust creates essential mental space, which is the prerequisite for achieving states of flow, calm, and sustained creativity. Mastery through consistent, small steps. A comprehensive knowledge system is not built overnight. Lasting order and clarity are the result of small, consistent habits. Daily acts of capturing, sorting, and reflecting compound over time, proving that consistency is more effective than intermittent, high-intensity efforts. Creativity as the recombination of ideas. Original thought is often the novel synthesis of pre-existing concepts. By capturing and revisiting disparate ideas, your second brain becomes an innovation workshop, facilitating the connections between previously unrelated thoughts. Use regular reflection to maintain goal alignment. A second brain is not a data graveyard, it is a tool for connection. Regular reflection and review are necessary to identify emerging patterns, refine priorities, and ensure that your stored knowledge actively supports your personal and professional growth. Your insights require a dedicated structure. At its core, the book operates on the principle that your unique thoughts and insights are valuable intellectual capital. Granting them a structured, permanent home is an act of honoring your own intellectual voice, the one generating valuable ideas you were previously too inundated to capture. Building a second brain is more than a productivity manual. It is a philosophy for mindful engagement in the information age. Tiago Forte provides a methodology not just for managing knowledge, but for reclaiming and directing one's attention, enabling a life characterized by clearer thinking, reduced stress, and greater creative freedom.